It's September, which means the start of fall in Fridley. Learn how you can make your home more energy efficient and finally get started on those home improvement projects. Get an update on upcoming fall activities for kids, adults, and families, and meet one of our newest four-legged employees. Thanks for joining us for the September Community Connection. I'm Brooke Hall, coming to you from Riverfront Regional Park in front of the historic Rydell House. A few amenities of the park include disc golf, a boat launch, a river walk, great bike trails, and just a great experience in general. So come over here and check it out. Now, here's Stacy Boots Camp from the Home Energy Squad to tell you a little bit about their enhanced home visits.
I'm Stacy Boots Camp, the Assistant Outreach Manager for the Home Energy Squad program, and I work at the Center for Energy and Environment. So we work on energy efficiency programs, and we partner with the Fridley HRA, the Housing and Redevelopment Authority, to provide residents discounted Home Energy Squad visits. And so the city actually pays for half of the cost of the visit. So instead of $100, it's only $50 for Fridley residents. And what we do at the Home Energy Squad visit is we do a blower door test. We put a fan and a frame in the door, measure the air tightness of the home. We can also use the infrared camera to get some images to see where your home is losing energy. Those we put into a report for you. They're kind of fun to look at after the fact. And we also check the insulation in the attic and the walls to see where that might be able to be improved. One thing the Home Energy Squad can help you with is learning about how your home is losing or wasting energy. So right here we have a model of a house, and as you can see, there's a very bad ice dam that's happening on this house. And so a lot of people think that ice dams are caused by various different things, but usually they're caused from heat escaping through your house in the winter, melting the snow, and then it travels down and freezes towards the end of your roof line. And so the reason this is happening is because although the people who live in a house like this may have enough insulation, they haven't done the very important work of the air sealing piece, which is the biggest cause for ice dams like this. So we'll just lift this up and see what's going on inside. So inside the house, under where that ice dam is, we can see where that warm air is escaping, causing the ice dams. Around the chimney, there are often large gaps where that warm air rises up and out. If there are any open soffits, then the warm air can come right through there. Plumbing stacks, if those aren't sealed properly. Electrical boxes where you have lighting fixtures. These are all places where that warm air escapes, and in turn, when that warm air escapes and causes an ice dam like this, it's also pulling in cold air through the house. So then that makes your house feel really drafty. That cold air is very dry, and so that creates a really uncomfortable feeling in the winter, and then also increases your heating bills and can cause durability issues to your home like ice dams. So on this side of the house, this depicts a home that has been properly air sealed. So as you can see here, there is a heat sensitive product that's put around the chimney to seal off the air from coming into the attic there. Then the spray foam is around the plumbing stack. We have the soffits properly sealed up and ventilated. The box is for the light fixture has been covered with a product that also air seals. And so this depicts an attic that has been properly treated. So as I said, a lot of people think they have enough insulation, but they do not know that the air sealing piece hasn't been done. And that's what you can find out in a Home Energy Squad. We really helped to pinpoint all the places where your home is losing energy, increasing your bills, and causing discomfort in the homes. If there is a recommendation for improving the insulation and air sealing in the home, our energy auditors can actually write up a quote that's honored by participating insulation contractors. and we can even get you signed up that day. So we've really streamlined the process for people to really expedite helping people make their homes more comfortable and efficient. And so this not only helps to save money and for comfort in your home all year round, but it also helps the city meet the environmental goals that it's doing with its energy planning for Partners in Energy. So it's an initiative that's really supported by the City of Fridley, and we'd love to sign up as many residents as we can. At the time of the visit, there are free products that are installed for no additional cost. Door weather stripping, high efficiency shower heads, faucet aerators, LED light bulbs. We also have water heater blankets, programmable thermostats, and the only additional charge would be if you want to purchase a smart thermostat. That's one of the new offerings of our program. So we really try to do it all for you in 2.5 hours, and it's only for $50 thanks to the Fridley HRA. So to sign up, you can go to homeenergysquad.net or call 651-328-6220.
Speaking of ways to improve your home, do you want to update your kitchen, maybe finish off that basement bathroom or install new windows? We have some great options for you. Jim Hasnick from the Center for Energy and Environment is here to tell us a little bit about the great options for Fridley residents.
Hi, my name is Jim Hasnick. I'm the Director of Lending Services at the Center for Energy and Environment. And we've partnered with the City of Fridley for over 20 years in administering the home improvement programs. And over the years, we've made many changes to the programs along with the city. And currently, we still do have the home improvement loan program that'll help do your roofing, siding, new garages, all those things, and exterior or interior improvements are eligible. We also have a program for mobile homes in the City of Fridley as well, up to $10,000, as well as a last resort program for owner-occupied properties. And that program is going to be for people that may not be eligible for the other programs that are offered, that find themselves in a situation, maybe the roof is leaking or no heat situation. So there are programs available for homeowners. We also have a new program created by the City of Fridley. It's a senior deferred loan program. It's a 0%. As long as one of the homeowners is at least 62 years of age, they can participate in this program. It's for exterior improvements to the property, as well as interior improvements. And there's no monthly payments, 0%. We would come out and work with you and put together a prioritization or a list of improvements that are eligible for the program. Work with you to help get estimates and look over the project. Again, there are no monthly payments, and that loan is due upon the sale or transfer of ownership of the property. As well, recently the city has updated the rental loan program, the multifamily program. It is now eligible up to 12 units. It's at a 4.5% interest rate, and that is up to a 10-year loan term for most exterior improvements, as well as city code violations on those properties. And as Stacy had mentioned earlier on the Home Energy Squad, if you have that visit done and you decide to move forward with any of the recommended projects from the visit, the interest rate actually is 2.99% for those improvements. If you have any questions, you can please give us a call at the Center for Energy and Environment and the Lending Center at 612-335-5884, or you can go online and you can apply right online at mnlendingcenter.org.
For more information about either of these programs, go to fridleymn.gov/home-improvements. What makes you think of fall in Fridley? Maybe it's football, wildlife walks, or pumpkins. We have all that and more. Here's Cleve McCoy from Recreation and Mary Morris from Springbrook Nature Center with information on our upcoming fall activities.
Hello, my name is Cleve McCoy, Program Supervisor for the City of Fridley. Fall is around the corner, so that means after school programs are on its way. The Zone in the Park program will be held every Tuesday and Thursday from September to November from 3:15 to 5:30 p.m. We'll do some of the same programs we had, but we'll just be outside enjoying some of the great elements and some of the fall weather. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we'll take our Rec on the Go program to Creekview Park and Fridley Terrace. Fridley Terrace, we'll go on Mondays, we'll do some soccer, we'll do some crafts, we'll do some homework help, and we'll take our Rec on the Go programs on Wednesdays to Creekview Park and do some of the same programs. We're really excited about it. Looking for some youth sports programs? Well, the City of Fridley's Police Department and the Recreation Department will offer PALs, police athletic leagues, and we'll offer soccer this fall. The soccer program will run from September 10th through October 24th, Thursdays at Commons Park. Are you a Viking fan? Well, we offer our 4 versus 4 passing football league at Community Park for $80. We have registrations for teams. We're still taking teams, and it's exciting. It's almost like playing backyard football. So register today. Also, we'll offer some adult fitness programs. We still have some of our more popular ones, like Zumba, Aqua Zumba, Taekwondo, and yoga. Feel free to register. It's going to be a great fall.
Hello, hello! It is about that time of year. We here at Springbrook Nature Center are getting ready already for Pumpkin Night in the Park. This year will be October 20th, a Saturday night as usual from 6 to 10 p.m. You can already buy your tickets online if you want to come see our over 1,000 pumpkins that will be carved and lit up along the trail. Lots of other activities and festivities going on that night. Just check out our website. You can search Springbrook Nature Center and find us that way. You can get tickets online again. If you buy them ahead of time, they're $2 cheaper than if you buy them at the gate, so get your tickets early. Now, 1,000 pumpkins is a lot of pumpkins to carve. We can't do it on our own. We need your help. So also check out on our website the week before Pumpkin Night, the week before October 20th, we do have public pumpkin carving. We provide the pumpkins, the tools, you do the carving for us, and then we'll put them out on the trail, light them up so you can come find your pumpkin that night. You do need to sign up ahead of time to carve pumpkins, so make sure you check out our website to do that as well. Hope to see you there.
To register for recreation programs, go to fridleymn.gov/recreation. And for more information on activities at the Nature Center, visit springbrooknaturecenter.org. Up next, we'd like to introduce to you one of the police department's newest employees, K9 Finn. His handler, Officer Roddy, is here to tell us more about Finn and his service to the city of Fridley.
Hi there, I'm Officer Tom Roddy with the Fridley Police Department. I've been a police officer here for just about 11 years now. I'm speaking to you today because I want to introduce our new K9 partner, K9 Finn. Finn is a 3-year-old German Shepherd who came to us from the Czech Republic. We've had Finn here since the end of February. Finn and I went through a 13-week training course together, which we recently graduated from, and we are now working the streets together. Okay. Sit. Good. Finn's a little excited to work today. Just a few things about him. He's got specialized training. He's used for narcotics detection, both on vehicles and in a building of any kind. Finn's also trained in searching for human beings. Doesn't matter old, young, bad or good. Finn can be used to find them, whether it be a missing child who wandered away or a dangerous suspect who might have fled from the police on foot. He actually has his own specialized squad car that has a door popper attached to it, and I wear that on my hip, and if need be and I need Finn to come out in a hurry and I can't get to him, I can actually press that button and Finn will jump out and come to my aid and assist as need be. He also has several other things in his specialized squad car, mainly for his protection. There's a full dog kennel in there, specially made so that even if the car moves around and he moves around, he can't be harmed. He's got a nice little leather pad in there that he lays on and a water dish that doesn't spill water. And then inside he's also got 2 heat sensors, one in the front and one in the back of the car, which constantly tells me how warm the vehicle is and if I need to go out there and change any of the heat settings. If it gets too warm in there, the windows will automatically roll down. There's a large fan that kicks on. And if the vehicle, for whatever reason, isn't running, it'll start up and turn the air conditioning on for him too. So those are some unique things that both of our canine cars actually have because we care about the safety of our dogs as well as their ability to be able to work and help us. Finn is the property of the city of Fridley. However, he is assigned to me, so I'm responsible for all of his training, all of his daily care. He comes home with me on a daily basis. That way I can actually take care of him. And he does live at our house. He's a family dog at this point. And he's actually done very well. We have children at home, and he's very social, very friendly, and he's a very well-mannered dog. We currently have 2 dogs assigned to this program. One is with me, one is with Officer Lusignan. We, for the most part, work opposite days, so the City of Fridley has the most canine coverage on duty as they can. We are also available to be called to other communities to assist if need be. If there is a situation that arises in one of the neighboring communities and they request the assistance of a canine because they either don't have one at their disposal or don't have one working, if we're able to, we will provide that assistance to them. And it usually gets reciprocated very well. There are several communities in Anoka County who do have canine programs, and they will also reciprocate that favor if need be. If there's a time when there isn't a canine officer working in Fridley and the need arises, oftentimes the communities are more than willing to help out and send one of their officers to assist. So some of the training we've been through, like I said, is narcotics training. Finn's ability to be given a command and sent out to search 4 boxes, 4 identical boxes. He has no idea where the narcotics are hidden in. Only one of them has it in it. When he does what I call an alert, he will be rewarded with a tennis ball. Another thing is his ability to track a human being. I'll have one of my partners walk out what's called a human track. They'll start from a location. I'll be told the approximate location, and I'll bring Finn, and you'll be able to see how we start out looking for human odor, and then once he picks up human odor, you'll see his behavior and how he follows it. Everything I do with Finn is completely reward-based, whether it be me just feeding him food by hand or a ball, a tug, something that he thoroughly enjoys. Because what I want to do is I want everything to be a game for him. I want him to work for me because it's so much fun and it's a game. These dogs, they get certified yearly, both in narcotics and in the human and regular police work. One of the main factors in those certifications is being able to show the obedience of the dog and the dog's willingness to follow your commands. Finn is also trained to protect me and protect my partners if the situation presents itself. And we're still getting to know each other quite a bit here, but it's been a good experience so far, and he's a very good dog, and he's excited to serve the citizens of Fridley.
Now let's take a look at what our City Council has been working on this past month. Here's City Manager Wally Weisapel with the August Council update.
Hello and welcome to the City Council update for August. I'm Wally Weisapel, City Manager. On the 13th and 27th, the City Council met first as a conference meeting to get information and have discussion about Lock Park Point, the private housing development area by the new City Hall, Police and Public Works. And then also to discuss the Public Safety Department, which is a proposed merger of the Police and Fire Department for reasons of efficiency and effectiveness. And then to discuss the levy for 2019 and understand its impacts to the property taxpayers. They also heard a proposal on the tree ordinance, changes and modifications to that plan. And then also had discussion regarding code enforcement for this past year. At the regular meetings, all of our business items were on the consent agenda. The consent agenda is meant to speed up the meeting in order to allow for typical business to get conducted more efficiently. And the business that's on the consent agenda are items that are non-controversial, such as approvals of things that are in the budget or have already been discussed at previous council meetings. This included letters of support from the City Council to other agencies, including financial request for the 53rd Avenue Reconstruction. This is the area down by Target that's being looked at for reconstruction along with the City of Columbia Heights and Anoka County. It also had on the Gardena and Central Avenue proposed reconstruction with Anoka County, and Rice Creek shoreland improvements. And this is an area that is located between University Avenue and Central, or 65, for the banks of the Rice Creek to try to make some improvements on those properties. We had a bid award for the West Moore Lake street reconstruction and trail improvements that will take place next year. And then we had a appointment of all of our election judges for this coming year. And then we did a settlement agreement for code enforcement actions that were taken against a property on 1135 73rd Avenue. This is an agreement to settle that dispute. And then we also made a grant application to the state for the Emerald Ash Borer Prevention Program. That was all the action at the City Council meeting. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wally Weishaupt. We'll talk to you about it in September.
Fall is a great time in Fridley with tons of recreation activities, weekly events at Springbrook Nature Center, the Autumn Sampler, Pumpkin Night in the Park, and more. Before we sign off, check out these upcoming community events. You can find out more information about these activities on our website at fridleymn.gov/events. And now here's a few photos from this year's Night to Unite. Thank you to all who participated in this important community event, and be sure to look for our video recap coming soon. Well, that's all for this month's Community Connection. Be sure to subscribe to email updates and follow the City of Fridley on Facebook and Twitter. From Riverfront Regional Park, I'm Brooke Hall. Thanks for watching.
This has been a production of Fridley Municipal Television, Channel 17. Thanks for watching.